Hey everybody, it's Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics, your friendly neighborhood aquaculturalist, and this is the weekly fisher update. We do got a few exciting things going on this week. Today should be the day that I finally received my betas from Malaysia. I ordered these guys a few weeks ago and working with the transshipper. This is the week that they bring them in, so all these fish were quarantined last week. They were packed up on Saturday. I was told they were put on the train, they were shipped to the transshipper. I believe they're landing in the States today around noon. My transshipper should then pick them up. He should inspect them, open the bags, refresh their water, and then he should ship them on to me. So hopefully I get these guys a little bit later on in the evening, or I'll pick them up tonight, hopefully at Southwest Cargo. If not, I'm probably going to have to make a quick trip into San Antonio in the morning, pick up my fish, bring them back home, unpack them, and then try to keep my routine going. Um, but yeah, we'll figure it out tonight. It's gonna be fun. I am planning on doing an unboxing video. I don't know if I want to make it a live because anything can go wrong when you're receiving a fish delivery. But I am going to record it, no cuts. I'm gonna open up the box and I'll show you the beta racks I built over here. Um, to me, they're cool. They're up and coming, but it's time to give everyone their breakfast. I said my fish eat at least twice, maybe 3 times a day, depending on how ambitious I am getting their water changes done. I'll feed them a little bit more. But for me, again, fat fish are the happy fish. Oh, can't feed these guys. These guys are getting shipped out today. We're shipping 2 of these Orandas. So when I ship a fish, I make sure that I fast them for at least 2 days. So I've been making a mental note: don't feed that system. Let's go feed fish on this side. Yeah, the little beta system over here. So right now I have 25 of these Beanie Baby containers. I like these because it gives them a big volume of water. I still give these guys a weekly water change. It's a pain in the butt. But luckily this year I don't have to do it for 70 fish. I only have to do it for 50 males, and then the rest of my females are going to go into these 2 systems over here. Hey, look at all my super red plecos. Sorry, ADHD. Yeah, so I got my beta systems over here. I'm gonna put some, what do you call it, guppy grass into each one of them. I have 100 beta cups coming in. I don't like to keep them in the beta cups, but it's gonna be a temporary setup. But I'm gonna put all the beta cups on this rack, so I gotta move the shipping supplies 1 more rack down. There's a bunch of stuff that's just been like here collecting dust. Because again, when you have ADHD, you just kind of move stuff around. Everything doesn't really like find a home. It just kind of shuffles so it gets out of my way and becomes more convenient. And then same thing with my shipping supplies. They're all up here. Eventually I have to move them to the other room over there to make room for some. I'm going to start bringing in some dry goods in December. So hopefully I'm going to start off with some water conditioners, some fish food, and a couple medications, and we'll keep building up from there. Again, everything that's worth doing takes time. Before we go, let's do a quick little walkthrough, see what's in the shop this week. Again, those are some of those Neolamprologus Bichardier over there. It's a beautiful guy. That one is my Sapphire Blue Cichlid. Here's my rando Texas cichlid who just lives in here. There's a couple jewels. There's a jewel in the back. We got a bunch of mixed peacocks in here. And then again, we have our dwarf tuxedo short body. These are the tuxedo red guppies. The males of the species are really cute. I do like the females because they got that orange little face and a little gray body. I think they're adorable. And these guys have been going crazy having babies. I'm not purposely trying to breed them, but I'm also not mad about it. These are the blue rice fish. There we go. The funny thing is they've been breeding too. I haven't really been doing anything, but their babies have been growing up in here. And that's pretty exciting. There's a baby right down there. These guys are the guppies that are on sale. I'm just trying to empty out this whole system. Um, yeah, I'm just calling these fancies. They were supposed to be platinum Dumbos, but they didn't keep any of those traits from their parents, so I'm just gonna consider this basically coal. So I'm getting rid of these for $1, just trying to clear them out. No, these are the albino kois, which again, for me, I think the females are cuter. You got that orange head, white body. See, there's a bunch of new babies up here. Thing about these guys is they're not like the greatest parents. They tend to eat a lot of their fry, especially because I think their fry are just so noticeable. But lately they've been letting their fry go and exist. So we still have the black skirt tetras. These came from a local breeder. These guys are great schooling fish. They can be a little nippy, but I think they're a cool fish to add a lot of motion to your tank. Low on these guys. These are the gold dust mollies. I got like 50 of them. I think I'm down to like maybe 6 or 7. These are the black metals. We're currently working on breeding these. It's one of the few projects that I'm actually working on actively. There's a ton of babies in there. I just need them to start coloring up. Again, these two Arandas, they're going out. Put a couple of Arandas in every tank just to help start controlling that snail issue. And eventually I'm going to copper everything, kind of just kill off all the snails and be done with it. We got some white cloud minnows. So we have the gold. We have the regular brown. I like them. I think they're really, really interesting fish. They add a lot of movement. They're really easy to take care of, and they don't require a heater. What else do we got? The flamingo guppies over here. How much are the flamingos? They're $8. $8. We got the super red plecos, neon blue Siphodon, which I think I have like 2 of those left. These were the Tanzanite guppies. There's our big male right there. These are just platies and guppies that all live in here. All just mix. You know what? I might just throw that other mix in here and just call it a day. I might end up taking these guys out and just putting them with the guppies and platies over here since they're mixed genetics anyway. Yeah, so we'll probably end up doing that. Over here we have our giant Danios, gold barbs, Madagascar rainbow. I'm probably gonna move. That's an old breeder that I had for my Bosmani. I might end up moving him over here, see if I can get him colored up again, because we got some other Bosmani rainbows. We got some males that are coming up, and we got some females that are getting nice body condition. So we actually might start breeding those. My wife's trying to deliver me coffee. I can see a reflection behind me. There's more Bachardi, Neolamprologus lalupe, the shell dwellers in the back, Neolamprologus. Oh, I should write this down. Multifasciatus. My last few discus, those are my 2 biggest ones. And then we have 1, 2, 3. There should be 4. Yeah, 4 baby discus over here. Everyone asks me, the large discus are 75, the smaller 30. And then the last thing I have in the room right now is the Geophagus berylliensis. Open is after this whole beta transaction, after I get the betas in, after the Aquarium Nation event, after we make some money. Hopefully early December, I'll start working on fish orders again. This beta order has been like the only thing on my mind, and I already put a lot of money into it. So I'm trying to get those guys in, and then eventually I'm going to fill all these tanks up because we are running kind of low on fish. Even though it looks full, I wish there was more in here, but we'll get there. Anyway, again, Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics. See you soon.